my job. This is all that I want. Suck to say that they don't. They sound like rehab. On the relapse, the fear and the beanbag. Hungry as ever, motherfucker, I've been that. Looking at the bright light, yeah, you gonna eat that?
Hey guys, and welcome back to Ark in HD. Yes, that is it. We have our new graphics card. We are running in epic mode now. We are so goddamn happy about this. And I don't think there's anything we could possibly be happier about. Now, in today's episode, I know we said last time at the end of the Black Pearl disaster that we were going to go out and find some more Black Pearls, and we were going to go into the caves with the Megatheriums and all of that. But it didn't work. So, we didn't find the trilobites that we were hoping for. We swam basically halfway around the map. We're going to have to work on that at a later date. We're going to have to go and get some ocean tames. We're going to need to get like an otter or a, an anglerfish, and then we can actually, harvest black pearls in a significant number from the trilobites. But at this point, we are kind of stuck. But we do need to start getting a real wriggle on in regards to our artifacts. In the artifacts that we're collecting in order to be able to do the bosses. Now, in order to do that, I've obviously got our Rex Tames. You can see them down there. They're cranking away with the babies and everybody else down there. We also said we were going to give you a update on the dinos. So let's go and do that. Just quickly. Just going to run down here. Alright. So we have our 3 female Rexes and our 1 male. We have been breeding these guys relentlessly. We've got about 7 or 8 eggs, which is exactly what we're going to do in today's episode. We're going to be hatching those guys and seeing what comes out. We're going to pick the 2 best, throw the rest of these guys in the cryopods and put them away because obviously they're probably not going to be as good. Okay, so we're going to chuck these guys away. Bring out their kids, and then we'll just use the 2 best ones we have for the breeding for the rest of the way, unless we of course find a 150 or something along the way, in which case we can swap those in. We've got the 2 Megatheriums. We did have, this is one of their kids here. So we've got here 3,500 health, 880, 810. We've got high oxygen, high stamina, high food. Reasonable melee damage. I would have liked a little bit more than 323, but it's alright. But we've also got the imprinting here of the 125 movement speed as well, so that's great. We're going to keep breeding these guys. I don't know what we're going to do with all the Megatheriums that we got in the fridge. We might do a dry run of the BroodMother on Gamma and see if we can just take them out with the crappy ones, and that way if anybody dies, we really just don't care because they're got the crappy stats anyway. After that, basically what we'll do is we'll go and get some ocean tames. But for today, what we're going to do is we're going to be hatching all of these Rex eggs. And that's a lot of eggs. What do we got? 9. Jesus, I wasn't even close. Okay, I don't know if we can actually... Oh, God, yeah, they're heavy. I don't know if we can fit 9 eggs in here. Let's just try. Bloop. Bloop. They're huge. Alright, too cold. Alright, that is. And still too cold. Huh. Well, I didn't really want to do it up here anyway because there wasn't enough room. So just gonna stretch over here. Oh, there we go. So much better. Okay. Bugger. Right. Well, we've got this end. We're not doing anything with it. I can picture a whole bunch of air conditioners going in here. So, what we're going to do is we are going to go and get the stuff. We're going to go make a whole bunch of air conditioners. We're going to jam them here. Just in this corner here, like this, probably something like that. I don't know. We'll work it out as we go. It'll probably just be an ad hoc thing, and then we will come back. We will chuck out all these Rex eggs, and we will take a look at our stats and see what we've got. Okay, we will see you guys in a second when we come back and got some air conditioners. See you soon. Alright guys, so we're back here and we have our new air conditioners. We just docked up to the snow biome. We grabbed a bit of, what do you call it? Organic polymer. We went up to the volcano, we grabbed a bit of crystal, smacked up a few air conditioners and laid them down. Now, I'm not too impressed with the electrical work. To be honest, if you want clean electrical work, you need to lay that as part of the foundation of the base. This base is ad hoc, as we go. What do we need? Slam it on there. So that's not going to be good. But to be honest, the whole spiderweb looking bit not too upset with that. Kind of liking the way it looks there. So, let's get to business. We got a whole bunch of Rex eggs. Oh, they're everywhere. Everybody's incubating, even though we're miles from everything. I could probably do a better job than this, but for now, seems to be working. What have we got? 32 minutes, and we are going to have a whole bunch of little baby Rexes. So, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a meat run, just to make sure that the troughs are all nice and filled up with plenty of meat for these little guys when they pop out. After we've done that, we're going to come back, we'll line them all up, we'll compare all their stats. We're going to pick the two best ones. So the best male and the best female, assuming that they're better than the ones we've already got. Okay, we're hoping for a couple of mutations, maybe, something like that, that we can breed into the lines. Outside of that, there's really not much else we're going to do. So, we're going to go off, we're going to grab some meat for these little guys. We've got 32 minutes, so we'll bring you guys back when they're all done. In the meantime, these guys are all done. So, he's come out. We already went through these stats, so that's fine. We've got plenty of things. What we'll probably do is clear up this base, make a little bit of room, and then, well, hopefully we'll have a nice pair of Rexes. I don't know what we're going to do with all of the spares. I guess we'll probably use some of our Megatheriums to kill them and murder them. The beautiful little babies they'll be. Oh, it's going to be sad. But, yeah. Couple of 100 level Rexes ain't gonna be too bad at dropping some XP on our Megatheriums. So we're gonna do that. We'll bring you guys back when they're about to hatch, and yeah, see you soon. Alright, look at this. So many little Rexes. There's a 177 over there. Oh. Okay. Alright. Imprint. Yep. Okay. Oh. You're all so pretty. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, the miracle of life. What are you doing? Why aren't you hatching? Oh, you've still got 3 minutes? What's wrong with you? Alright. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is... we're obviously all going to try and follow us. Oh, we picked up a whole bunch. That's probably the issue here. Let's just check these guys out. 2, 1, 0. Boom. Oh, twins! Oh, I love twins. No, we don't want to call you W. And we picked up another egg, didn't we? Let's check that out. Alright, now we better start putting some meat in this, guys. Boom. Boom. That one. Alright. Okay. So what we're going to do here, guys, is now that we've got all these gorgeous little guys, we are going to picking up eggs. What's up with this? Alright, hopefully that's everyone. Alright, so it should all have some meat in them. What we're going to do is we are going to go through them one by one. We are going to find out who has the best stats out of this lovely breed. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. All of them just sitting there and just being there in their gloriousness. So, yeah, we're going to go through this, guys. We're going to pick out the 2 best of them out of a male and a female. Hopefully we get a really good pair. We've got 172s, 174s, 179. Who's the best one here? 177? I think the 177 is probably the highest level. What are you? Oh yeah, 177, and you're a girl? Okay, well that helps. Oh, let's see who this guy is. 152. Oh, well. That's not encouraging, but hey, what do you know? So what we're going to do is we are going to go through all these little guys here. We are going to pick out the 2 best ones. We'll bring you back where we found the 2 best ones. We will explain the stats to you, and then we will murder the rest of them, I think. Yeah, pretty sure, because we don't want to have to feed them all, and there's really nothing else we can do with them. So, yeah. Okay, guys, and we're back with our 2 babies. So, we hatched everything out. Wasn't as good as we were hoping. As you can see, most of them are dead. On the upside, Wolf Stocky got a hell of a lot of levels. We'll check that out in a second. But here on my left, you will see our male. He's come out with a 5,940 on the health, 9,300 on food's not great, 820 on weight. Nothing spectacular. The female who's asleep to my right, cryo sickness. I was a little bit overzealous with the tossing around of small dinosaurs. So, but she came out with the health of a 630. I'll get this right eventually. 6380. Which is better than the rest. Everything else is basically the same as the male, except she also got higher torpor. So, I mean, we if it just happens through the breeding, we may replace him. Definitely, if we get a male with a higher health, we'll definitely replace that. But yeah, so these are going to be our guys. We've packed the others away. Let's take a quick look at excuse me, at Stocky. Where is he? Here we go. Let's have a look. How many levels did he get? 37 levels from killing all of those dinos. So there you go, guys. If you are breeding and you want to level up some of your other dinosaurs, this is a really good way to do it. So we put 37 levels on this direwolf just from killing about, what was it? I think we had 9 eggs, so that was 7 Rexes we killed with this guy. 37 levels. And we weren't going to do anything anyway. So, I mean, we can really chunk this guy up. What are we going to do? Let's just bring it up to about 5k health. We'll take this guy into a cave. Let's just up his melee damage. About 400. Kick a stam up to about 1,000. Ah, look at that. Now we have a pretty good direwolf, I would say. We're going to have fun taking him out and about. And look at that. Just from that, all of a sudden, Stocky's the pack leader. Good job, boy. Alright. Now, we do have 2 more eggs here that popped out while we were doing the others. We will check them out. We'll see how we go. If we get anything better than these, we'll obviously replace the best boy and the best girl. But aside from that, yeah, we're going to breed these 2. I really don't know what we're going to do with the other 7 Rexes we now have, which are poop, to be honest, now that we've got these guys. We probably just gonna unclaim them and toss them away. They're really not worth it. I can see why you just don't bother taming the lower levels and just go for the high ones. But we will keep these guys. We will keep them on breeding constantly. If we get any more females equivalent to this, we'll obviously keep those just so we can pump out the eggs a little bit faster. She is going to take a hell of a long time to wake up with about 18,000 torpor. That's pretty much it for today, guys. It's just a bit of a short one today. When we come back, hopefully we'll have a bit of had enough time to do some off-camera stuff, to do the black pearls and stuff, and got enough to get the substrate to make the mask, and we can go take the Megatheriums out. We're gonna do the same deal with the Megatheriums. We're gonna pull them all out. We're gonna find out who's the best. It is hard because we pumped levels into those guys, so we're probably just gonna stick with the 2 that we've got. We know they were better than their parents, so we'll keep going with those guys. That's the first of their offspring. Let's go take a look at... Oh, we've already taken a look at him several times, so we don't really need to. This guy's basically the base model, 107. That's what we're aiming for. We're going to go from there. That's all for today, guys, and we will see you in the next video.
Looking at the bright light, yeah, you're gonna